on Non-Stop Wrestling Raw. We are back. Welcome to Non-Stop Wrestling, and it is Raw, and we are next up is Big E Langston against Santino Marella. That is our next contest this evening. Big E Langston, the first two come out. An impressive physique on Big E Langston. He is a monster, is Big E. But he has a fan favourite coming up next, Santino Marella. So here we go then. It's Santino Marella versus Big E Langston, and Langston into the corner, knocks Santino down, kicks to the chest. Throws him into the corner. And a big splash by Big E. Picks him up. And again into the other corner. And another big splash. Oh my goodness, Santino taking some punishment. Now in. Oh, and a spine buster takes him down. And he's calling for it, and he's playing out to the crowd. Are we thinking, is this it? It is! It's the big ending. And this could be it already. Santino is out, and that is a 3. What a dominating performance from Big E Langston. He has picked up the win. And really, Santino Marella not even be able to get much in it. Hits the big ending and gets the 3 count. And Big E Langston picks up the win. And it's all about him on this first night of Non-Stop Wrestling Raw. He is surely going to be one of the men to look out for in the coming months. He's telling the ref it's all about him, and it was a dominant display. Santino didn't get out of the blocks, and it is a fantastic win. Now here we go. It is a main event of the evening of Non-Stop Wrestling Raw. It is the triple threat match for the championship, for the world title. It is The Miz, the champion, against The Mundo and Zack Starr. And here is the champion, The Miz. The Miz, he wants to be the face of the screen. He says he's the face of the company on the first night of Non-Stop Wrestling World. He is in a triple threat match. But remember, he has said there is a plan. We would like to know what this plan is. And here is one of his challengers. Here is The Mundo. The Mundo, we know much about him. He comes from Las Vegas, and he is looking to make an impact. He is relatively unknown in the CAW world, but looking to make an impact this evening. And here is Zack Starr, the third man in this triple threat match. He will be looking to make a name for himself on this first main event. And he is the third man in this triple threat match. Again, not much known about Zack Starr. He is looking to make a big name for himself here this evening. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, it is for the championship. The world title is on the line in our first main event. Referee holding the title up. The three men in the ring. How is this going to work? Who's going to go against each other? And here we go. The triple threat main event is underway. Oh, look at this. Swinging neckbreaker from the Miz straight away under the Mundo as Zack Starr gets his shots in as well. We will see double teams in this weird, guaranteed. Mundo throwing at the corner. Oh, Miz taking a cheap shot on Zack, and now, oh, Zack out of the corner, drills down the down the Miz, sorry. And now the suplex from the Miz. Remember, this is no disqualification in triple threat matches. That's the rules, no disqualification in triple threat matches. Oh, nice belly to belly suplex. A throw there by the Mundo. And then slams down Miz. Kicks to Miz. And a double axe handle. Zack Starr, the Miz. Go behind by the Miz. And a Russian leg sweep takes him down. Punches down. Mundo looks on. A Hurricane Rana takes him down. Lovely there. Referee gets out the way. Zack Starr. Oh, but now Miz grabs him. Slams him down. X-Factor kind of move. And then a drop kick. As Mundo again just looks on. Now kicks to Miz. And a double team. But then Zack Starr and then the Miz double team the Mundo. And then Mundo runs in. And another overhead belly to belly suplex on the Miz. This main event of the first non-stop wrestling Raw. Remember to join us Thursday night for SmackDown. Oh, look at Zack on top. And then drops the Miz down right on his back. And then the Mundo pulls Miz out the way when it looked like he was going for the high top maneuver there from Zack. And look at this. Now go behind and another suplex from Mundo. He's full of the suplexes. And a stamp to the arm of the Miz. Whoa, look at that on the top. Zack on the top rope for some unknown reason. Gets down. Miz coming back. Oh, and a nice back suplex there. Backdrop and into the back suplex. As Miz now works over the leg of Zack Starr. Mundo now back in. This is the thing with these triple threat matches. You go with one opponent, then another one comes straight behind and gets it, and then you're attacked from behind. Zack Starr now leaves the ring. Oh, I think Miz is busted open from that knee. And now Mundo leaves the ring. Oh no, he's going to go back in. Zack Starr has the ring. That's the steps, but he's come back in there. Oh, and a clothesline into the corner, and then Sort of a flippy leg drop by Zack Starr. Oh my goodness, Mundo has a chair. What's he going to do with this? Is he going to do anything? No, he drops it down. And then a Russian leg sweep again by The Miz. I think that landed, his legs landed on the chair. Now Miz goes back to Mundo, drops him down for the backbreaker. Across the knee. Zack Starr knocks back elbow and then some punches to The Miz. Oh, it's a very good move. Mundo again waiting for the time, but Miz again coming back. Miz bleeding heavily. And another Russian leg sweep. Oh, and a small package. Chance here for Zack to gain the title, but Mundo comes across and kicks out and breaks up the pin, sorry. A clubbing arm to The Miz. Mundo again picks the jump and then throws it down in disgust. That's twice he's picked it up. Now Zack Starr goes behind on the Mundo and throws him into the corner, and a punch to the kidneys. And now he puts Mundo back up on top. And what's he going to do here? I think this is the same move he did to The Miz. Picks him up, drops down the Mundo onto his head, and then the shooting star press lands. This should be all. One. No, kicked out Mundo at the one. As we go to a break, we will be back. When we're back, we will get the conclusion of this match. Stay with us. We are back here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Non-Stop Wrestling Raw. We are on our final part. We are here now to the conclusion of this triple threat match, for the world title. As we can see now, a nice back drop again there by the Miz. The Miz calling for it. The skull crushing finale onto the chair. And this is it. One, no, broken up again by the Mundo. That would have been it, I'm sure. Zack Starr would not have kicked out of that. And a big clothesline to Zack Starr. And again, the break with a pin by the Mundo. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's a kick to the head. Zack Starr out of it. And another backbreaker to the Mundo. And look at this. Oh, look at this kind of maneuver. Very painful maneuver on the back. And Miz is going out the ring. Very bad situation, because if you remember, he can lose the title, but not being pinned or being made to submit tonight. This is the way the championship rules work. Oh, and a belly-to-belly overhead suplex again by the Mundo. And remember, Zack Starr's taken one finishing maneuver, the skull-crushing finale already. Punched off. Zack Starr everyone now out the ring. Oh, and a good crossbody there on the Mundo by Zack Starr. God, I'd be feeling this could go either way now. As it looks like they're now working over the Mundo, who looks to be the fresher man. And another crossbody by Zack Starr. That's the second one on this outside as they both double team. But Mundo kicks out and is thrown back inside the ring. Oh, and a choke by Zack Starr, choking the Mundo. Dastardly move. Zack Starr turns him over, goes for the pin. Miz stands there and breaks it up on two. That's not going to happen. Oh, turns around. Miz throws Mundo into the ropes. And a big backdrop by the Miz. I think that Mundo landed awkwardly. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, what happened there? Zack Starr didn't even break up the pin. What is going on there? And I think the Mundo landed awkwardly from the backdrop. And I'm in shock, ladies and gentlemen. I am absolutely in shock. Zack Starr did not break up the pin. Is this the plan that the Miz was going on about? I'm just absolutely in shock. We're seeing highlights from the match. It looked here that Zack Starr wanted to win it himself, broke up by The Miz, but there we go, ladies and gentlemen. You can see Zack Starr was in the centre of the ring, and The Miz, bloodied and all, has held on to the championship. Well, I'm stunned. Are we going to hear? When are we going to hear? Hopefully, we will hear from The Miz next week about what this plan was all about here on Raw. Remember to join us, ladies and gentlemen, as we see The Miz celebrating. Remember to join us for SmackDown on Thursday night for more action from Non-Stop Wrestling. Will we see The Miz? Will we get answers there from The Miz on Thursday night? We will find out, ladies and gentlemen. But from everyone here, myself, beautiful Dave Easton, and everyone here at Non-Stop Wrestling, we'll see you next week for Non-Stop Wrestling Raw. Thank you very much for joining us on our first show. Good night.